In today's video, we are going to be talking about education. What is the meaning of education, or what it means to be educated? Good morning, everyone. Good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are going to be watching me from. I say may God bless you. It's me, your sister, your friend. I've come again with my little views and analysis. But before I start giving my views, I want to first of all state this year, because I don't want to use it as a content, but I'm going to be putting this out there for you that ask the question, and for people that still think like you, so that then we understand. You understand? It's just like in social media, people ask every question. You see this dot in my hand, as you said that if I'm taking injection or what I'm doing. No, I'm not taking injection. I was frying akara. You understand? The oil was so hot. It's oil that burn here. You understand? So that is by the way. You see, today my view, as I said, I'm going to be talking about education. This time I'm going to be going straight to the Benin people, the Edo people. In Nigeria, it's very difficult for you to see an Edo man or a woman talking to other people. The first word that will come out of his mouth is to say, do you know I'm a graduate? Do you know I'm a graduate of so and so school? At times, they measure school that doesn't even exist. But a Benin man or a Benin woman or a Edo man or a Edo woman, it's very difficult. You hear them having an argument with other people. You hear them bragging, do you know I'm a graduate? This thing, I believe, is common amidst some of us in Nigeria, always thinking that the Benin people, especially, they are not educated. What is education? I want to answer your question. Education did not end for you to speak English. At times, to speak English fluently, you don't need to learn it in the school. At times, when you move with a lawyer, before you know it, you will start talking like a lawyer. Or when you move with a teacher or someone that speaks very good English, you will start speaking English. In the sense that we, the Benin people, always want to use our language in most everything that we are doing, especially when we are having arguments amidst ourselves. Some people take that as a sign of illiteracy. You will hear some of them making some kind of comment that the Benin people are not educated. Especially the women. The Benin women are illiterate. When I hear this from them, I will just look at them and shake my head. I laugh. It's only Benin people. There is no way you will go in Benin that you will lose. You go to Benin, you can't find your way. No. Even 80 years old in the streets will speak English for you in Benin. And again, if you claim to be educated the way you said, as a content creator or analyzer or a critical, You're supposed to have a constructive words in your mouth. Not just come on social media, open your mouth, what you call it analyzing. You start insulting everybody you are talking to. In your video today, you said that VDM supporters, anytime you try to correct people there, they start behaving. I'm not going to put myself in your shoe to repeat the same thing you said. They will start behaving somehow that some of them are not. You understand? Or some of them are mad. I am one of VDN supporter. I support VDN when it is right, and I reproach VDN when it is wrong. If you go through all my video, you will see that if VDN says something that is not correct, I always comes out of my video or do video to say, VDN, you don't supposed to do this. When things come up, maybe when issue come up, my first video is to say, VDM, overlook these people or overlook this case. But one thing is this, VDN is an Edo man. When Edo man, you give him his respect, he's ready to be loyal to you. He's loyal to the core. That is why you see some people, when they are doing things with Edo people, they believe some of them are not wise, some of them are not educated. Edo man can be loyal to the core when you accord him his respect. And Edo man will also tell you that you don't know anything when you try to look down on him. It's not because they do it or we do it. It's part of them. Whether you like it or not, whether you call it proudness or not, it's part of them. Edo men hate who as you. They don't like when you say who as you, whether by your words or by your doings to them. And we come to education again. We, the Benins, or we, the Edos, at times when we are fighting amidst ourselves, we like fighting with our mouths. No Edo man or Edo woman attack you without you attacking him or her first. No Edo man abuses you when you did not provoke him or her. You understand? Forget all this content creators so you hear Ogungbe. That is social media language. People that live on ground in Edo will tell you, we respect people and we also want people to respect us. When we respect you, you disrespect us. That is where the problem comes from as an Edo man or a woman. It's not Edo person that put that word that respect is a reciprocal. When you respect Edo man will reciprocate. And when Edo man respects you, is also expecting you to reciprocate. You understand? does not mean if we did not come out in social media or outside, start bragging or saying, do you know I'm a graduate? Do you know I'm this? Do you know I'm that? Meaning they are all illiterate. When Edo man will tell you who he really is or who he are, is when you push him or her to the wall. Edo man or a woman can never find you. You understand? Can never find you without you looking for him or her. You understand? Even when you are speaking English and your English is not constructive, you are just speaking abracadabra. It's not the grammar you break there. It's the way you construct the English. As a critical, your word must be constructive. Your word must be in line of what you are criticizing, of what you are trying to tell people out there. It's not when you call yourself a graduate. When you want to criticize things or analyze things, you are not constructive. You go out, you come in, you go out, you come in. When I look at some of you that brag of English and education, I just laugh. I speak my Benin. That is what Benin people is. For the benefit of those that doesn't understand Benin, this Ade simply means when you don't know the king of dog, if you see it, you will call it another name. That is Benin people. In the sense, we're quiet in many things. We don't brag outside. We don't sit down in beer parlor after drinking 2-3 bottles. We say, do you know who I am? I'm a graduate. When you ask him or her, what is it now? They don't even know. The other day, I was watching one in Facebook. Then we are interviewing her. The boy say, are you a graduate? Yes, I'm a graduate. In what university? First of all, a major university that is not even existing. So when the boy asked him a just simple question, he cannot finalize it because he's not a graduate. A graduate is not when you speak English. No. A graduate is when you know how to call a spade a spade. A graduate did not mean you know how to speak English or announcing outside, you know I'm a graduate, you know I'm a graduate. If Benin people speak our language too much, then use our language to do video, all those things, doesn't mean they are all illiterate. No. Most people you are seeing speaking Benin, speaking broken, many of them are learned. But they will never come and tell you, do you know I'm a graduate? That is why you see some people when they are talking, they will say, Benin people is not educated. When I'm there, I will just look at them, I will laugh. My mind, I will say, if supposing you know. You understand? If supposing you know. This is the problem many people is having with us now, because normally when things happen in Nigeria, when someone is doing anything in Nigeria, no Benin man or a woman come out to debunk them or oppose that person. We were not doing that in the past. We were not opposing people. It's not because we are illiterate, we don't know what to say. Most of the time, we believe that a silence is the best answer given to a fool. For the benefit of those that doesn't understand Benin, that RDC meaning, when the dirty things become much in the water, a blind man will see it. You understand? It's not because we cannot talk. At times, Benin man or a Benin woman like ignoring people when they are doing some kind of things till you push them to the wall. Till when you push a Benin man or a woman to the wall, you see the true color. Then you will know if he's educated or not. So viewers, I believe this topic that I'm going to be emphasizing on next time when it call for. But today I have to call it a day. So viewers, this is where I'm going to be ending this views and analysis today. For you that say Benin people are not educated, I believe this analysis clear your doubt or answer your question. Stay blessed till I come back again with another views and analysis. I still remain your sister, your friend. Follow this page. Subscribe in my YouTube channel. For more views, analysis, moral lessons, human characters, history, adding values. As you do so, I say may the God Almighty bless you all.